Monday.
It is Monday. We have got part 2 that is trying to upload at the minute.
We've been trying to upload with 1 gigabyte of upload.
Yeah, it's on like 60-something%. So
moving a bit more into civilisation now, aren't we?
yeah, so hopefully that'll be up today. We've had a night in Torrin. I think we said yesterday that we went to Easter, was it?
Yeah.
But it's that little fishing port, so we decided not to stay there. So we came back to our old favourite, didn't we?
Go-to, yeah.
Yeah, our little go-to park. We know it's nice down here, and there was nobody else camping.
It was bleak. It was bleak, and we were.
It was wet. It was windy. It was only us around. It was pitch black. It was. In fact, it wasn't too rainy when we first got here, was it?
No.
It was just like light drizzle. But then
we had to get the roof down, didn't we? Because it just.
Then we all of a sudden had a massive gust of wind, so we had to pull the roof down dead quick. And
it never went back up.
Yeah.
So we're on our way to Broadford now again, back into Broadford to go and use a luge.
Probably take Rossi for a walk. He's not been out yet this morning because
it's a bit muddy where we was.
And we opened the van door and he just looked at us to say,
I'm not getting out.
Nope. In fact, he sat as far away from the door as physically possible, didn't he?
The wind was just blowing directly in the door, wasn't it?
Yeah, I took him out for a walk last night. It was in the rain. It was absolutely chucking it down. And I was up for a proper long walk. But Rossi stopped dead in the middle of the road as we got round a corner and decided it was time to come home. So he's a bit of a fair weather walking dog, isn't he?
And we've decided today, so we're going to have a day, we're going to head up to Portree, which is the capital of Skye. Well, it's a big town on Skye. We're going to head up there, we're going to try and grab some showers in the youth hostel if we can.
Or there's a leisure centre, I think.
Or there's a leisure centre we can use if not. Grab a shower, get freshened up, get some clean clothes on, and probably have a stomp around Portree and have a few beers. You know, see if we can get a bit of a social going off because we've been a bit isolated the last 3 or 4 days, haven't we? So
yeah, no signal, no nothing, no people, just
yeah, it'd be nice to just I don't know. It'd be nice to have a bit of a social, few pints in a pub, maybe a meal out or possibly fish and chips, whatever. Last time we came, we couldn't actually get in anywhere, could we?
No. It was Christmas time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was either fully booked up or closed.
Yeah. So
there is a seafood place, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
Yeah. I wonder if that'll be open because it wasn't open last time we came. No. So we'll probably check that out. But we'll take you with us anyway. I'm sure you'll see it. But as you can see, the weather is just.
It's Scotland, isn't it?
It's Scotland, and you just gotta go with it. You just gotta go with it.
Yeah.
And we don't care. We're not really that bothered. It doesn't get us down or anything, does it?
No.
We just get out and about and do what we need to do. And if it stops raining, it's a bonus. So I'm sure we'll take you along for the rest of the ride today, and we'll try and get some videos uploaded.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do.
We're just coming down into Portree. You can see the harbour down there. It's been a bit of a wet drive, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But,
Fuel prices here.
178 point now. So it's still not too bad, I suppose, is it? So we're on.
Cheapest we've seen is 175, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's quite funny because all these little fishing towns, the houses are so close together, aren't they?
Yep.
And there's millions and millions of guest houses and B&Bs and all
They're all
that kind of
short.
stuff. Yeah, they all say no vacancies because they obviously aren't open at this time of the year. Yeah, we're going to go and we're going to try and find, well, we're going to park up in the main car park, are we? Or we're going to try and find water first?
Water to fill the van up.
Yeah. We're going to try and get some water to fill the van and then park up and have a bit of a wander around.
I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always stay.
Well, we are parked up in Portree in the little car park down by the front. It's just at the back of that's the back of the youth hostel just over there, that little red building. You can see there's some camper vans parked down there, and they are proper camper van parking spaces, but you can only use them during the day. And we're looking out over the water a little bit there. We have been up to, it's like a school with a swimming pool, and it's £3.15 each to use the showers. So we're all nice and clean. It's free to use the hairdryer as well, but I didn't bother because, well, as you've seen all day, that's what the weather's like. So I didn't see the point in using the hairdryers when all I'm going to do is going to get drenched anyway. Matt is looking very happy there, look. Can anyone spot the problem?
The lights aren't working properly on this one, are they? I think the blue's gone off on it or something.
No.
Just needs to plug in there, I think, and reset it.
Alright then. I'll do that in a second. We just about to get some lunch on. We are heated up yesterday's stew. Whoa, Matt's trying to burn the van down by the look of it. But we're heating that up. We're going to make it into a bit of a minestrone soup type thing today, aren't we?
Yep.
Going to put some macaroni in there and a fair bit of water. We've been down to the harbour.
Yeah, the RLI guys, very friendly down there.
Yeah, we just asked them if we could use the hose to top up the water tank in the van and all of our drinking water bottles.
Yeah.
And they were more than happy for us to use that.
It's a Coast Guard, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, so if you ever go to these harbour things and you want to fill up, it's always a good thing to ask and not just assume that you can take it. It is fresh water because all the boats, it's what they use on all the boats and stuff, so it's fine, but you need to ask, because you take without asking is not very good. It's just being polite, isn't it? And they was quite happy. He says, yeah, no problem, take as much as you need. So we filled the tank up on the van, we're happy with that. We've got all the water bottles done, like Kerry's just said. So we might go and use the youth hostels to go and dry the towels and maybe do some washing.
Well, we'll probably do a load of washing and then put the towels in with the rest of the clothes to dry, because the dryer's been massive in there. But yeah, we did go into the youth hostel to see if we could use their showers, but there wasn't anyone around. It was a bit weird because you can actually access where the showers are without having any keys to get in or anything like that. But we just weren't comfortable with going and helping ourselves to it.
No, not without asking.
No, so we'd already Googled it and we'd found this little place. We thought it was a leisure centre, but it's basically a school with a swimming pool on it. And if you go up there and go to reception, it's £3.15, I think I already said that, £3.15 each to go and use the showers. And they're a bit like school showers, but they are very powerful. Really nice, warm, hot showers, aren't they? So yes, I can't grumble.
It's not cheap, but
no, but you're putting the money back into the economy. Parking in the car park down here every night is £5. Well, £5 for 24 hours. So we've paid our little fee for that.
You have to park in the designated spots. So
yeah, there's literally just 4 of these little camper van spots here.
If you park in the main car park, I don't think you're allowed, but I'm not sure because it's off season, so you might be able to, but don't quote us on it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's cost us what, 11 quid today, hasn't it, to get showered and get parked up.
Yep.
But we are in civilisation.
And we're going to go and have a walk around Portree and sample a few Guinnesses, I reckon.
Yeah, have a few beers. Then probably end up with some fish and chips or something tonight if we can't get into any restaurant. That's what we did last time. But yeah, it's just because it's raining, we just thought we'd go in and out of a few pubs and just enjoy ourselves a little bit. Get out of the van for a few hours, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've just had an absolutely brilliant afternoon in Portree, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
We met a nice couple from, where was it from? Can't really remember the names. Did we get the names?
We've met a nice couple from somewhere in Scotland whose daughters bought them 2 nights in a B&B in Skye for Christmas, which is very nice, and they weren't expecting it. And they've just bought a camper van, so we've just been chatting to them about that.
It was very nice talking to you, by the way.
Yes,
we didn't catch your names.
I know, well, I don't think we exchanged names, really.
No, but if you're looking at this YouTube channel, or looking at our video from today,
yep.
Thank you for the conversation. And if you've got any questions,
you know where to find us.
If you've got any questions about the lithium again or whatever else, feel free to ask us. I know I bored you a little bit with it all, but you seem pretty interested, and I love talking, especially when I've had a beer or two. So we're in the car park here. It's £5 a night for 24 hours in Portree, but it's not exactly a car park. If you look where we are, just look at that, yeah? And this is like the capital of Isle of Skye. And there's only a few shops, pubs and what have you up there. We've been in the pub, we've met another couple as well from Chile actually. They're on the honeymoon. They're a lovely couple, weren't they? They're on a honeymoon.
2 lovely little dogs as well that were at their wedding, which is quite cool.
Yeah. And we got chatting to them, and they're here for a month. They're doing a tour of Skye plus England as well. They go to Macclesfield, I think, to visit some family. But yeah, it's quite interesting. You get to talk, and this is the reason why we wanted to come to Portree, wasn't it? So we could have a bit of a social. And
because it was raining all day yesterday, so we're in the van all day, and we're quite good in each other's company, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But sometimes we just need a little bit of because we used to be around lots of people with the kids at home and all that kind of stuff.
We need to be around more people than just us two as well.
So then we don't fall out. Well, let me just clarify. Then Matt doesn't fall out with me.
I don't fall out with anybody, to be only myself. But anyway, so we're literally in this lovely car park. It's £5. I think I mentioned it before. We've brought the Rossi dog back to the van because he's neglected. He's been out of us all day, but we neglect him. But anyway, yeah. I think we're going to go and grab some. We did get booked in. We could got booked in on a restaurant, but I think we didn't fancy the menu, to be quite honest. But we've been to the chip shop before, and the fish and chips are amazing from here. And they do like fried haggis. They do all sorts of different like little bites, little nitbits you can buy. So I think we're just going to grab a load of that, and we're going to get back to the van and chill out because we've had a social. And we've really had a good afternoon. Even though the weather's not great, we've had an amazing afternoon. Like I say, we've met a few nice people. And yeah, we're drinking some nice Scotch ale, which is 6.5%, wasn't it, baby? 6.7. 6.7, look. So, buying local, you know, supporting the local economy. And yes, it is wet, but
Rossi.
Who cares, eh?
Rossi does care.
Because he's been neglected, haven't you? You've been
Rossi
neglected
doesn't like being out in the rain.
He doesn't want to. He won't even get out the van lot because he knows he's better off inside.
And he's been a really good boy.
He's been a good boy.
And I did tap him because he was biting earlier.
Yeah, he got a tap.
But it put his paw up to say sorry.
Report us to Dogline if there is such a thing. Is it Dogline?
RSPCA probably.
What's that woman's name from Childline? One with the big teeth and the big gums and everything.
I've no idea.
Well, whatever her name is, put it down in the comments. You know what I'm talking about.
And by the way, we have had a few beers.
Ovs. Standard. We're on holidays. We're adventuring.
Yep.
So tomorrow we're not going to be around such a busy place. We're going to be in a more remote place, I think.
Yep.
We're going to find somewhere more remote again, aren't we?
We are, yes. I
And
think
we're
we're going to head... Oh, we're going to try for the dinosaur footprints tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to do staffing tomorrow, I
We're
think.
going to do staffing, and then we're probably going to go over to Ewig and do the waterfall in Ewig that nobody knows where it is.
But again, for all you things, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 spots for everybody. Yeah, it's very limited parking. I mean, there's buses over there. You've got a big car park over there, but there's no overnight staying over there. If you look on here, I'll just show you. And that's in that car park there. And we have seen the warden out today, so just be very careful if you decide you want to park on there, because we are getting into the season now. That's for the buses only. But these 4 spots here, you are allowed to stay, and it's £5 for 24 hours. Okay.
Look at my new friends! Say hello. Hi.
Oh, you're the cousin.
Look, I got new friends.
She's got new friends!
Here we go!
Yeah, they're idiots as well. But that's fine, because Matt's outside talking shit as well. So it's all good. And we'll talk to you about that. Let's say
Hello.
you can't say hello.
I can.
You know. You weren't, you had your hands up in everything.
I am being treated very well. I was trying to do you a favour and do you a wee fucking...
No!
And now I'm put on the spot like Pol Pot. I'm hot like Pol Pot. Squeeze me.
Say hello on camera, because you're new. Hi,
Queen! Wait, am I going to be on Nile Skye?
Yes!
Wait. Someone hold my cigarette. Come here.
I know, because of course.
Stand there. And let me see the camera angle. I used to be filming TV, so let's see there. Right. Can you hold that there for 2 seconds? 2 seconds. I love being the only gay in the village.